Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of my Runescape Dragonwilds series. I believe this is episode 6, and last episode, just to give a little bit of a recap, we managed to get a ranged weapon, and we managed to get some other resources in our progress of obtaining ranged gear. We got some leather from last session, which is right in here. And our mission this episode is to try and get some ranged gear, full set. We're going to need 20 threads and 20 pieces of leather. Just to confirm that, so it's about 18 and 18, but I'm just going to make it 20 and 20 just to be on the safe side. So we're going to be hunting down small game and the deers for the leather pieces, so that's going to be our primary targets. So that's pretty much what we're going to be doing the majority of this episode, and yeah, just gonna try and get us some ranged gear finally. And then I'm gonna make the attire that we're wearing here, the pants, shirt, neck scarf thing, and this cape, or any cape. This is going to be our resource gathering outfit, as you're going to want extra carry weight for when we're getting rune ascents or logs or anything that is in the category of resource. Even fishing. This will be even our fishing outfit. Unless we figure something else out that works better. But this is going to be the strategy for at least the next episode or two. Because once we get our armor, our goal is to get to the first vault of this zone, because we'll be able to unlock even more things going forward by doing that. So we're gonna do that here, and we're just gonna keep hunting. So lots of fun. One thing I will state about this game is I really hope they really dive into like the multiplayer aspect of things, because many of you know that are most likely RuneScape fans are have memories of like raids and boss fights, or your first like tag team with your best friend at Bandos or anything like that. Like, they need to really dive into the multiplayer content with this. This game is still in early access as of this date in July, and the time of this video is being made, but this game is going to be fully released come September with the Scorched Wilderness, I think it's called, and that's going to be the initial 1.0 release for this game. Really exciting that when any game gets out of early access. I don't know what the content is going to look like post-launch, but my guess is they're going to be supporting this game for a while in the near future, just for the sole fact that it's getting released on consoles the same day that 1.0 comes out, is being released alongside that. I can't imagine they're going to be getting all this traffic into this game just to not support it post-launch. So but yeah, I'd love to see some RuneScape inspired armor sets be introduced. You know, like obviously we're getting gear all the way up to Rune it tier in the next update in September. And then I'd love to see the classic, you know, dragon armor set, maybe the Barrows armor sets. I would literally go crazy if they added the Barrows brothers to this version of RuneScape. Highly unlikely, just because, you know, they're trying to keep this game having its own identity. But my guess is that they're already going that way with bringing classic armor sets, because they know old and new veterans alike are going to really appreciate the new coat of paint, as well as the new graphics and everything, and with RuneScape. So, but overall, I am excited to see where they take this game. I was a part of the alpha, you know, I guess early access, and the direction that they've taken this game since then is just absolutely incredible. So I really hope they continue with this, as there's so much potential for this game to be great. It already is in its current state, but obviously there's little nicks here and there. But considering all factors, they've done a phenomenal job. So I've had a really good time with my solo playthrough. You know what? It's time. We're gonna kill some cows. I wonder. You know what? We're gonna test this theory. See how much damage that does. Okay, so clearly the head is a weak point because I'm getting a critical hit every single time. Any new material? No. Okay. So how are we doing here? So we got 2 pieces of thread because it takes 3 of these per thread to make in the spinning wheel. And we got 5 pieces of leather, so that brings us to, what is that, 13? No, 12. 12 pieces of leather. We need another 8, but we still need a ton of, oh, don't want to attack me. We still need a bit of thread as well, so we're going to need to find, let's see. Oh. What's going on? Who's attacking me? Oh, okay, that's not the end of the world. Yeah, I was expecting to take at least 1 hit. There was 2 of them. Okay, we got a kebbit, so we're gonna kill another one of those. Is there a rat somewhere? Only rats make that, like, smelling sound. Okay, I guess not. I don't know. Gonna take all the cabbage I can. Nice. Range is leveling up. Wait, what's that? After firing, release follow-up shots at the right time for increase. Oh, nice. We got that ability. Very useful. Nice, we got another seed, and we got another seed for these. So with red berry seeds, I don't know, we're probably not going to dip into farming this video. I mentioned that last video, but I just want to at least get us an armor set, and then we can start focusing a little bit on farming, because farming is a very, as many of you know that are RuneScape fans, farming is something that is very passive. In this game, it's a lot more focused. Like, you can really train it pretty hard if you wanted to, if you just set up a bunch of farming plots. But in this, like I said, we're not looking to complete this in a matter of a week, but we're also not gonna make this playthrough last for like 4 years or whatever. So we will get to things as needed, but also do like a little bit of a pre-setup. As you all have noticed if you've been here since the first episode, I tend to jump ahead quite a bit on the quest side of things, and then I go and do the quests and realize I could have just got those items from the quests rather than making them myself. There we go, at least we got one of those. Oh, we got a flaxseed as well. See, those are what I'm trying to save up, because then we can start farming thread like there's nobody's business. And me personally, I like to have at least 4 of a seed before I start farming it, because it increases your chances of getting a seed back, and then you can just keep on planting those seeds without needing to go out there and finding the plant again, because I've done that before on a previous playthrough, and I only got like 2 seeds, planted the plants, and I didn't get any seeds after harvesting, and then I had to go out and find more stuff. So I get as many seeds as I possibly can before starting to farm. That way, chances are I don't have to go out and find that resource again. Trying to avoid these goblins right now at all costs, because I'm trying to avoid combat and saving my arrows, because I only have 27 left, so I don't really want to get too crazy. Hey, I know that soundtrack. That's from RuneScape. I never noticed that. Oh, that's so sick. I never noticed that. That's so cool. See, I love when devs do that kind of stuff. Like, you know, they throw in those little Easter eggs from the past, but they make it new at the same time. That is so good. Okay. Okay, is there any more little kebits? Oh, we got more plants we can pick. Oh, we got 2 more flax we can pick. That's good. These you only need 1. It's a 1-to-1 ratio where the furs are 3-to-1. There we go. We got another flax seed. I know that noise. And we gotta get our hydration up. Oh, we got another potato. I could get this ore and stuff, but again, I'm trying to avoid those goblins. Oh, wonder if the resources came back finally. Yes, it looks like the flax regenerated. That's perfect. It's gonna help out quite a lot. We got 7. I might need to kill this guy because he's gonna notice me anyway. I'll show you what I mean by safe spotting if he doesn't hit me in time. So by doing this method, basically with anything in the game. Oh, and this is classic RuneScape right here. Just finding a safe spot and just killing the NPC. And there's another one. There's going to be a bunch over here, I think, if I remember correctly. There's going to be also, I think, a few more goblins over here, but that's fine. Yeah, there's one right here. Oh, we got a flax over here. I remember in Alpha, cows and kebits and all these little tiny, not tiny, low-level NPCs, they would become so aggressive the second you get a certain distance from them. I'm so glad they made them non-aggressive. This makes things so much easier. Go. Flax. Pick up our potatoes. Really good early level farming. Okay, how many flax do we have? We have 12. We almost have enough, honestly, for... Oh, what is this? You see something glinting in the bucket. Reaching into the cold water, you pull out a strange looking amulet that's even colder to the touch. Hey, Restless Ghosts. That's a classic. That's a blast from the past. So we got our first side quest in this area. I think there's 5 or 6 side quests in the entire, I'm going to call the base game, which is the first 4 zones, the first 4 leveled zones. And then once we complete all 4 of those, then we will be able to face Velgar. Which then the series will continue into Fell Hollow. Oh my goodness, what is happening? We almost have to jump ship here. I'm almost out of arrows. Okay, we got 2 more flax over here. We're gonna take down this guy. Wait for him to get. So that little flash you guys seen on the arrow there, that's the bonus damage by shooting follow-up shots with any bow. That gets unlocked, I think, what was it, level 8 or level 9 ranged, I think. Let's see, is there any more flax? No, there's one over here I can see clearly. There we go, 16. We need 18 on the dot, but I like to get just a little bit more just in case I miscalculate. We are gonna run over here. There's nothing there. Oh, we got some more of these guys, which is important. Shoot him. And we're gonna shoot this guy. Go a little bit higher. There we go. Because we need more leather. Take this guy. Okay, we'll grab more cabbage. Saves us from having to farm a bunch of these too, and it gives us a lot more seeds. And we are going to go explore a little bit over here, because that's in a few, I think it was the second or third episode, I unlocked the ability to chop thorny vines. Those are usually found at the entrance of caves and that kind of thing. Oh man, it's getting dark. Okay, well, because I'm low on ammo, we're going to GTFO, and we're going to make our way back to our base, because we're probably going to get hunted. Which is another random event that occurs in this game, where a random group of goblins just decide to swarm you and try to kill you. So we're going to just run away and prevent that from happening. Considering the fact that we have 4 arrows, so I think that's a pretty good call. So just to save some time on the video, I'm going to pause, and I will see you guys back here at the base once I get rid of this. BRB guys, we'll see you in a few minutes. Alright, we're back at the base, and welcome guys. This is our first base raid. And it looks like they can go around, so that is my bad. We are going to jump on top of our roof, and we're going to take these guys out, because they are invading my base. This is what I was talking about, I think, a few episodes ago. We're gonna have to melee these guys because guess what? I don't have any more ammunition. And we're gonna get our shield out. There we go. So now we know our faults, and we are absolutely going to be finishing off this wall, because I didn't think they could climb up here. So we're going to go ahead and just fix that really fast, because that is insane that they were able to get through there. There we go. They ain't getting up here now. They are blocked off. Next tier of building pieces. Interesting. Okay. So now we're going to make some more arrows, because I only made 99 last time, and we have enough to make more. So 3 is 99, so we're going to make double the amount, which is like 200 or something. 198. There you go. And that should be enough for quite a while. Okay, so we have a lot of loot to go through here, so we're going to go ahead and do that. See what we get here. Okay, perfect. So once again, this is kind of the boring part, so I'm going to just skip ahead to when my inventory is clear and all this stuff is put away. And then we will make our way over, and we will see what we can craft. See if we got our armor set. So I will see you guys very shortly. Alright guys, we're good. We got everything crafted. I just got some other little food items here that we gotta cook, but I looked in our chest for wood, and it looks like we're out of wood, so we're gonna go ahead and just quickly go cut down one tree. Might as well collect that since we can, and we'll collect this because we can. Okay. Okay. Whoa, too high. Too high. See if I can hit these both together. There we go. There we go. So that's more than enough to do what we need to do. We're gonna build our final plot. There we go. So we got 4 on that side, 4 on this side. That's more than enough to get started with farming in a couple episodes probably. But I'm starting to just do what we can every episode, so not really in a format. We are going to throw in, let's say, I don't know, 10. And then I'll let that cook passively, and we're gonna go get some more leather because we're a little bit short still. I think we have 15. We need another like 5 or 6 deer. So we're gonna go look for that. Which they should be in this area. They should have respawned by now. Oh, there's one. We still haven't unlocked the other thing too, which I hope we do. Oh, that was lucky. I thought that was going to end up hitting the tree. So that's 3 in total we got. I want to say I have 19 leather total. Which includes the 3 that I have, but just for good luck, we're going to get 1 more just to be on the safe side. You guys know the drill. Collect stuff while you're here. Things like runes, like if I need a few, I'll do it on the spot, but I think we're at that stage where I just want to do like a full-on like rune run. I don't want to just do 1 or 2 at a time, so we'll save up. We'll save gathering rune essence for when we're actually doing like our resource gathering. I need 1 more deer. 1 more deer. And if there's none down here, they're probably on that hill somewhere. Oh, would you look at that? There's 1. I might as well kill all 3 of these things because they're here. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we'll go gather our resources there, and then we'll head back. And the moment we've all been waiting for, we should be able to craft our ranged gear. Heck, even a longbow. I would be surprised if we can even do that. So oh, I'm tempted. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm already committed. I'll let that one go because it saw me. There we go. Lots of food to cook. Good, that stuff's good. Go, that's cooked. This is raw, so we're gonna cook that as well. Get rid of this. This bird's nest. What do we get? Nice, got some feathers. Sweet. So We can add this to our cook pile. This is our game chest, so we can put this in there. And then that stuff can go in our farming chest, which I'm gonna have to move eventually outside. Wood, and then leather. How much do we have? 16? Oh, we got more than enough. We just have to actually allow it to turn into leather. So I'll finish cooking the food and I'll wait for the leather to be done, and then I will be back and we will craft that armor together, guys. See you in a few seconds. Alright guys, we finished cooking up the last of our food. And looks like our leather's falling through all of the floors. So we got all of our leather. Looks like everything is done. So let's deposit our food. And then we're gonna go up here. I think we can make our armor, so let's see how she goes. So let's see, let's go to the crafting table and we're gonna make the leather cowl. Can never pronounce that properly. We can also craft the tattered cape, which is kind of neat, so we'll be getting that as well if we have enough. So the leather body. And the leather chaps. And we can also superheat. That is the spell that I've been waiting for. It'll help us cook things a lot faster. Same with smelting. So that doesn't actually offer any benefits, so we're not even going to bother with the tattered cape, honestly. Okay, we officially have a new outfit, so we can... I'm going to stick this over here for now, and this is just going to be right here. This will be our skilling outfit. So now if we look, our power level is now level 2, which means we should be able to withstand this zone and the other place where the goblins are. So we should be good for a bit. And we're going to go back up here and get our other cape, since it just looks better, I guess, especially with this outfit. And I think this is a really good spot to end off this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed the progress made, and obviously looking forward to the next episode where we get to go even further. Thanks a lot. Enjoy the rest of your day, all that fun stuff, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, guys.